What is going on, everyone? It's Minato here, and today we have some V-Jump scans that actually, for the first time in a very long time, show something new, like a new unit. I guess Legendary isn't really doing that, but right here we have Golden Frieza, LR Golden Frieza, confirmed in V-Jump. Which is funny because a lot of us were really expecting, maybe Dragon Ball Superhero stuff is dropping like very soon. But it seems like we are still going to be getting LR Golden Frieza. So this is going to be, I'm assuming, a yellow coin LR coming very soon to the JP version of the game. And these arts are looking pretty cool right here with this like Frieza in the background. This could be like an intro animation where he goes Golden Frieza, just like the blue Goku has the intro animation where he goes Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. It's gonna be very weird for them to drop finally Resurrection F Blue Goku and Vegeta like that after years and not do anything with Frieza from the movie, right? It makes a lot of sense that they're gonna do this. The shading on this LR looks really cool too. I like how this LR looks a lot. We have some extra news down here with some easy A's. We'll talk about that as well. But I mean, yeah, this is the last time V-Jump showed something new since I don't recall. Was it Garlic Jr. was the last thing that was news shown in V-Jump? I think it was Garlic Jr., which is literally well over a year ago at this point for Garlic Jr. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad hopefully this continues to be a pattern and we actually see some new good stuff from V-Jump. Would be very pog in my opinion. But yeah, let's talk about Golden Frieza. So I know that people are excited for Golden Frieza, and I think I definitely am too. The only downside about Golden Frieza is if you take a look at all the Resurrection F Golden Friezas we do have, none of them have big bad bosses. So that's a really big deal, obviously, for none of them having big bad bosses, because big bad boss is such an important link, right? I guess there's technically one Resurrection F Golden Frieza that doesn't have big bad bosses, and it's this guy. But he is like this is like Golden Frieza from the movie because he's in movie bosses, right? Where is it? Yeah, there is movie bosses right there. But at the same time, he has the new Golden Frieza. Then super attack is from like the Universe Survival Saga. It's kind of weird with this guy, but he's technically, in a sense, maybe the only Resurrection F Golden Frieza with big bad bosses, right? Though you can consider him not Golden Frieza from Resurrection F. So it's very weird. And then they're gonna take off a link for him to get legendary power. Like, what link is it gonna be? Prodigy that they get rid of? I don't know, because they can't get rid of this. They're probably not gonna get rid of Revival. They could, but I don't think they would, especially considering this is one of his like only key links, right? It's this and Strongest Clan of Space. Neither of these should be removed because Frieza links. Then Super God Kamen Resurrection F. Unfortunately, he's gonna keep those two links. Just like if you take a look here, the Blue Goku and Vegeta, the new Dokkan Fest kept those links. So with them keeping those links, that is not looking to be a good sign. Even Jacko kept the Resurrection F link, so it's possible that he probably is going to keep these links. Though ideally what would happen is, I guess they get rid of Prodigies. They give Thirst for Conquest and Big Bad Bosses. Just completely change up his link set, because I know they did that recently with one unit. Where they gave him a different link set than what we anticipated, and that is with LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'll bring up Int Gogeta just because he's the more recent version of the standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But we see this guy has over in a flash fused fighter right here, but this guy actually does have Saiyan Roar and then legendary power, right? Obviously he's gonna get legendary power, but he has Saiyan Roar over in a flash. And they took off, what's the other thing? Fused fighter, right? He doesn't have fused fighter, which is kind of weird, because this guy would do a lot better with fused fighter, I feel like, but whatever. They did change the link set, which is, obviously, like, you would think that he would have fused fighter as a fusion, but I guess Again, they wanted you to be able to link the fused version and unfused version perfectly together, which is fine. It's a good idea, but I don't know. That's Gogeta though. But Frieza, I mean, these two gotta go like really badly, but they're gonna stay, and it's very disappointing. I'll talk about his, what he could do. Obviously, a main staple with like most of these Golden Friezas is a lot of them has damage reduction. Even this guy from the Broly movie, he has damage reduction. Now, that doesn't mean guaranteed he will get damage reduction, but I think it's a very good, guess that he will get damage reduction. Golden Frieza, he's tanky. He survives a planet being blown up right by himself, so that makes a lot of sense to me that he would have damage reduction in his kit. Ideally, he'll be designed more like this guy, where he has damage reduction above, like more damage reduction above HP, and then even when he falls below an HP threshold, he gets extra damage. He gets some damage reduction still. Though in my opinion, I think it might be better if it's reversed, where more health he has. I don't know, because it's like I feel like Red Zone you're gonna be a lot of times on lower HP. I feel like either way can go. But besides, regardless, I think the similar design like this would be fine, rather than having all like mega damage reduction when you're above HP, but then when you fall below that HP threshold, you lose it all. I would much prefer it on this, especially with a unit that's going to have LR stats, right? Maybe he'll have actual defense at the start of turn, because the issue with this guy at this point is that when you're under the 50% HP threshold, that 50% reduction with like even 11k defense but no starter turn defense is very bad. None of the units on his team would have Resurrection Nav or Super God Combat or anything like that. He doesn't really get defense from his links. So, again, that's the issue with him. But, like, if we have an LR, maybe he has Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest. He has, like, 200% attacking defense start of turn, right? I think that'd be really good for him. And then he has, like, 50%, 60%, 70% damage reduction. That could be really good. Another thing is Golden Friezas don't necessarily have the best super attack effects, like raise attack, nothing really too important. Massive Lillard's defense, no one really cares about. This guy actually does have a good super attack effect because it just raises defense 30%, right? Remember back then when he first came out, he was actually pretty good. I think that people underrated his performance because his defense stacked really quickly, actually. And he was a support type unit, so that was pretty cool. And then he came out around like, the GT Legendary Goku event era, right? Where that was like a big thing. And having that high chance to crit type advantage at the end was pretty good for him. So yeah, I mean, we could look at this guy again. I would say this is a good super attack effect, giving him some stun chance. But again, it's not a super attack he's going to do. HP recovery could be nice, right? If he heals, that could be interesting for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Golden Frieza. Not much else to say. I mean, hopefully he's good. We'll see. I actually closed a tweet that I wanted to keep open by accident, so let me reopen that tweet here. It's actually a tweet from the homie Proton. It's about the base EZA stats here. So if we take a look here, we can have confirmations for 4 EZAs in the VGEM scan. Oh god, it's so like it's so like it looks funny, but blue Vegetas and then Golden Frieza and Sorbet. These are the EZA stats right here. I mean, we'll take a look at the S tier Vegeta first. Again, it's very, very difficult to tell what these guys are going to do. Ideally, one of them becomes a slot 1 unit, but the thing is that this guy's the only one that could potentially be slot 1, right? Because these two guys get actual buffs, like huge, post EZA can be pretty huge buffs, post super attack, right? So the STR one right here, this is the STR one, what are stats at? 10k defense, 16k attack, so okay stats, right? Nothing really too special. I guess this guy could be more offensively based Blue Vegeta, right? Maybe give him greatly stacking attack or something. and then give him additional super attacks, and then have him like 150% attack and defense start a turn, and then 100% attack when performing super. I don't know. Just something like that basic, and maybe similar to the STR God Vegeta, right? If you take a look at the STR Super Saiyan God Vegeta, I think he's a pretty good design EZA. I think he's someone that people underrate a lot, especially the triple super attacks he could do. I feel like I see that like not often, but I do see that a couple of times. And with the greatly stacking attack, this man is doing like triple 7-8 million attack stats in the right situation, so that could be really good. Maybe something like this. I don't know. A similar design to this guy could be interesting, but then instead of like more consistent defense, I guess instead of the high chance guard, maybe he just has straight up consistent defense once he super attacks right. Could be interesting. Maybe he raises attacking defense for 3 turns, 6 turns. There's a good amount of things that they can do with him. This guy, I think that this guy, when he came out, I liked it better than the STR Vegeta. His defense stat is also pretty good, right? Like 11k defense. His offense stat obviously is a lot lower than this guy. Well, it's not even that much lower. It's HP that's much lower, which I would say while HP is important, it's the least important stat out of the 3, right? Make this guy like stack attack and defense. This could stay the same and give him like, I don't know, 160%, 200% start a turn, right? Maybe give him some like orb changing could be interesting, right? Actually, this guy's the orb changer, so I guess we could ignore that. This guy changes rainbow to physical. That does really suck. Oh, no, that sucks. Should I have just changed this? I don't know. I don't know. This guy could be interesting. I like how this guy looks. And again, all of them link pretty well with the new unit, but God, I'm not really too excited for this guy. Rainbow to physical key spheres. I mean, the stun chance could be interesting. I can make this guy be like a stack attacking defense unit. This obviously will need to change, right? Give this like at least 150%, please. Maybe make him a nuking unit, but I hate this right here. This needs to change. I'm trying to think of what they could change it to. I mean, to be fair, the gods, LR Super Saiyan gods, they actually don't technically need the rainbow key spheres, but the one that does need the rainbow key spheres is where is he at? No, not you. Is this Vegeta? He wants rainbow key spheres. So how are you gonna like run these guys together if he's changing the rainbow key spheres this guy needs, right? That's very annoying. Make this maybe changes physical key spheres to rainbow, but then he's like the nuking leader, so that's weird. Maybe just change this from rainbow to just another typing, like I don't know, AGL, AGL to physical, right? Something like that, and then make him create rainbow key spheres as well from any type except physical. I think that would work. I think that'd be a good thing, but yeah, we also have this guy's EZA finally, right? I mean, damage reduction, please. This is cool. Stack defense. This is interesting, right? You know, but yeah, please make this like permanent or something. That'd be great. Oh, this guy is Thirst for Conquest. Maybe you'll get Thirst for Conquest. We'll see, but I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't have the Resurrection F links. Not even like just Resurrection F. Okay, we'll see. This guy's link set's kind of weird though. Really bad. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. If you're excited, thank you all for watching. I personally am really excited for LR Golden Frieza. I think finally LR Golden Frieza. He's one of the units we've been waiting for a very long time at this point. So yeah, that is pretty much it for me. Thank you all for watching again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.